Another night, another World Cup memory. Welcome back to the Armchair Galacticos podcast. Tonight's episode, England versus DR Congo. So, England are through. They are in the round of 16. They won 2-1. And if you watch this match, you know that none of those three sentences actually tell you what this match felt like. DR Congo scored in the 7th minute. Gaël Sipenga, composed and clinical, punished a catastrophically slow England start. A mistake in their defensive third, a through ball, a finish that made Mercedes-Benz Stadium go very, very quiet. 7 minutes. England hadn't woken up. DR Congo had, and for the next 68 minutes, the Leopards gave England absolutely nothing to work with. I predicted from this sofa that England would win 2-1 and that Sipenga would score. I also predicted that Harry Kane would score and that Bukayo Saka would score the second England goal. 3 of those 4 things happened. I'll tell you in a moment which one didn't and why I'm still counting this as a win. The first half was a long, uncomfortable demonstration of England's inability to find a way through an organized defensive block. Jude Bellingham worked hard. He always works hard. But the creative gaps weren't there, and Bellingham without space is a player significantly reduced. Noni Madueke, who started on the right flank, offered some width and pace, but couldn't find a decisive combination. England circulated the ball. DR Congo absorbed it. Nobody panicked. Nobody needed to. Bukayo Saka came on in the second half and immediately added energy to England's attacks. But by the time Saka arrived, Harry Kane had already decided he was handling this himself. The 75th minute, a cross into the box, Kane rising to meet it at the near post, a header that beat the goalkeeper at his near side, 1-1. And then, because Kane doesn't do things by halves, the 86th minute, a clinical finish from inside the box, England 2-1. 2 goals, 11 minutes, match over. Kane with a brace. England through. Here's what I thought Saka would be the second English scorer. It wasn't Saka. It was Kane again. Kane did it all. He came up with both goals when England needed them, and the rest of the attacking core, Bellingham, Madueke, Saka, were along for the ride. That's a compliment to Kane and a slightly uncomfortable observation about England's attack because in the round of 16 against Mexico, Kane probably cannot be asked to do all of this again. Probably. Actually, he might. He's Harry Kane. Let me give credit where it's due to DR Congo. They led from the 7th minute to the 75th, 68 minutes ahead of England, in the round of 32 of a World Cup. Their qualification was already remarkable. Their performance tonight was better than their result. The Leopards' exit with respect earned. For England, 3 matches into this tournament, their attacking structure outside of Kane remains a question. Bellingham hasn't had the decisive impact his talent suggests. The wide players have been capable but not cutting. Kane is carrying this team. As long as he keeps carrying it, that's enough. He is England's entire attack, and right now he's doing it. Next up for England, Mexico, the team that ended 40 years of knockout hurt at the Estadio Azteca 3 days ago. The team that beat Ecuador 2-0 with goals in the 22nd and 31st minutes and then locked the door. Kane versus Ochoa, Bellingham versus Edson Alvarez, England's shape versus Mexico's altitude-adjusted press. It is going to be a match. I called the exact scoreline, called Sipenga, called Kane, missed the detail that Kane was going to score both England goals while Saka watched on, still claiming this one. The couch demands credit where even partial credit is due. That's the Armchair Galacticos rid on England versus DR Congo. The couch is signing off. Right about some of it, wrong about most of it, same as always, though tonight, admittedly, closer to right than usual.